So we are going to do our iteration of tiny cooking competition that fits our personalities. And what is our personalities?
Cats.
Cats. So we are going to make homemade, with love, gourmet meals for our cats.
I feel blessed because my cats are so, I mean, they're awesome, but they're monsters. They aren't picky at all when it comes to eating. Like, they're not like the typical cat where you have to like, you know, integrate it slowly into their schedule. Oh no, no, no. My cats are kitchen vultures. They like trash. They like human toes, scrambled eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken out of the Instant Pot. They'll eat literally anything.
Roberta, I think, is quite the opposite.
She's a lady.
She's such a princess. I can't with her. I feed her hard food made of chicken and peas. That's like pretty much what stays in her bowl. And then her treats are tuna treats, which she loves. Like, she gets really excited about those. So, I mean, you know, she doesn't have, you know, a very diverse meal plan because, you know, she's very happy with what she has. And also, like, sometimes things can upset her stomach. So I hope that this will be fine for her. I think she's pretty intuitive. If she thinks it's gonna upset her stomach, she's not gonna have it.
So we're going to prepare lovingly home-cooked meals. We're just gonna be like mamas in here, just like kneading the dough and preparing the supper for our babies. And it's gonna be a competition.
Yeah.
And our babies are gonna be the juge.
Yes, and we're also gonna make them treats.
Oh yeah.
So it's a 2-course meal for our babies.
Yeah, wet food, little treats.
The idea is that since we know our cats the best, they will eat and enjoy the meals that we prepare for them. I'm gonna put the meal that I prepared for Bert down for her cat. She'll put down her preparations for her own cats, and we're gonna see which one they go to and which one they like.
We're gonna go ahead and start making the wet food recipe first. It's pretty simple. We just have to kind of blend a lot of homemade organic ingredients together. You know, so good for them.
We both have hard-boiled eggs in our recipes.
And mackerel and soft carrots. These blenders are a little janky. These are also from Props and they don't have lids, so we have to, oh my God, these boys are gonna be so spoiled. My recipe is mackerel based with carrots and chicken stock.
Wait, what is mackerel?
It's like a fish.
Oh.
It's smelly.
My recipe is sardines based, and we're gonna put hard-boiled egg, peas, and chicken broth in it.
Nice. Just eyeballing this. Yeah, that's good. Maybe that's too much.
My cat that I had growing up, she's 80% deaf, so she couldn't hear anything. Then, Shinobi.
Oh, Shinobi.
He's alive still, I think.
Shinobi, he's alive.
And now, Bert, she's fine. She just has no voice.
Here we go. Mine looks like cat food. Yours looks like baby food?
Yeah. I don't want it to be too smooth, you know? I definitely want it to still have like lumpy, wet food feel.
I can tell you right now, they're gonna eat the out of this.
Really?
You guys wanna taste it?
Absolutely not.
I'll taste it.
I'm stressed by that.
You know what? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm going in for a second. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Wow. They better the eat this. Jen, do you want to taste this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just dip your finger in there.
You know what it tastes like? It just tastes like a tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah. So we're gonna store these in some Tupperware, clean out our blenders, and then start prepping for the treats.
Yeah, it's treat time.
It's treat time. The recipe is a can of meats, a raw egg, some flour, maybe a little oil, just to like loosen it up a bit. We're gonna then make into little balls and then bake them. So mine's a salmon-based recipe, because we're gonna get fancy with it.
And my recipe is chicken-based because Bertie likes chicken. How many eggs?
I just one. Flour. Trader Joe's really should sponsor us.
We're not really measuring. I mean, we're measuring this.
I mean, I'm
really
not
just
even
throwing
really.
stuff in there.
Which feels right, you know? Tiny cookie competition. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Our stage does not smell great.
No.
No, I think this is gonna change us. Now we gotta put this on a baking tray, right?
Yes, we do.
I'm not like super excited to like palm this. My cats blatantly disrespect me. And I'm sitting here hotboxing myself, making tuna meat cookies for them.
I feel like that's just what like motherhood is.
When your kids are blatantly disrespectful.
Yeah, but you still have to make sure they continue to breathe.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you want to come to Freddie and I's kitchen?
What does a meat cookie taste like?
I don't know. All right, this is ready. She's ready.
Yeah, let's bake these bad boys. Okay, so we have our tray of treats. We have our oven, and we are gonna bake at 350 degrees for what, 15 to 20 minutes?
15 to 20. Set timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, look at these puppies. I mean, kitties.
Kitties.
Meow.
Meow.
Before we take them home and before we let the boys and Bert try them, Fred said that you'd give them a little nibble.
I'll give this one a nibble.
Just a nibble.
That's the big, should I get the biggest one?
Yeah, just a little bite.
Okay.
It's good sponge.
So sorry to whoever's doing sound.
All right, so we gotta pack these up, gotta clean up, and now we're gonna go see what the cats think.
Okay, so we're at Devin's house. We have our food, we have our treats. Whoa, 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 Devin, please introduce our first contestant.
This is Bones. We had to put his brother in his room. He's not happy about that. But we had to keep it, the test, you know, equal and fair.
So basically, we're gonna put down both meals on the floor and see which one Bones goes to and likes. Okay, Devin's over there with Bones.
He's getting irritated, he's hungry, look at his tail.
He's ready. I'm gonna place down these two bowls, and then Bones can have at it.
All right, buddy, you ready? You ready? Eat some food.
Okay, well.
Watch this, I'm sure he'll eat this too.
You might not like that one. Hold on, let's see. Oh, didn't even notice, doesn't matter.
Oh! He likes mama's food better. Wow.
So Devin has Bones. I think he's very satisfied with his meal that his mom prepared for him. But now it's treat time. I have my treat and I have Devin's treat. I'm gonna put them on the floor and see which one he likes.
All right.
Or goes to first, okay?
You ready?
What she got? What she got? The small one is mine.
Oh, not one for the treats? Does not like the treat. Do you see that blatant disrespect?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's uninterested. Uninterested in the treat.
All right, we're gonna get this show on the road really fast. Here's the food. I'm gonna put it down. There's the Roberta with the Fred.
She's stressed. So who knows if she'll eat, but we'll try.
All right, baby.
I don't think she's
Gonna eat right now?
I
Oh, wait.
don't know.
Oh, Birdie. Where's she going?
She doesn't.
Oh, wow.
It's performance anxiety.
What a cat.
All right, there you have it, folks. The conclusion is Bones likes Devin's meal, and neither of them like the treats.
Well, that's okay, because Freddie likes them. She already ate like 3 of them on the way here.